Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Nadia Rajput from DESI TV USA. Let's have a look at the headlines. Trump and Putin meeting, no agreement reached on Russia-Ukraine ceasefire. For the first time, Palestine too represented in Miss Universe. Over 200 events expected across the country today to protest Trump-backed redistricting plans. Let's look into details. US President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin's meeting didn't result in any agreement regarding a ceasefire in the Russia-Ukraine war. An important meeting was held between US President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin, which lasted for about 4 hours. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio and US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff also participated in the meeting. After the meeting, in a joint press conference, President Putin was given the opportunity to speak first. Russian President Vladimir Putin described his talks with Donald Trump as constructive and expressed gratitude to Trump for inviting him to Alaska for negotiations. President Putin said that an important part of the joint history of Russia and the United States is connected with Alaska. He said Trump adopted a good attitude as a neighbor and that he has established very good relations with Trump. Palestinian model Nadeen Ayoub has announced that she will represent Palestine in the famous Miss Universe beauty pageant. The 74th edition of the Miss Universe will be held this November in Pak Kret, Thailand. This will be the first time that a model will participate in Miss Universe on behalf of Palestine. Posting on Instagram, Nadeen Ayoub wrote that today is she stepping onto the Miss Universe stage not only with an honor but with a truth. With Palestine, especially Gaza, is going through pain and grief, she has come as the voice of a nation that refuses to be silent. She further wrote that she is representing every Palestinian woman and child whose strength the world needs to see. She added, "We are not only our sorrows, we are resilience, hope, and the heartbeat of a homeland that lives within us." At parks, coffee shops, churches, and government buildings around the country, hundreds of people are expected to gather today with a simple message: stop the Trump takeover. The rallies are a bid to combat Republican-led plans to redraw congressional maps. The main event will take place in Texas, where a new congressional map backed by President Donald Trump that could net Republicans 5 additional seats in the 2026 midterm election inspired the state's Democratic lawmakers to flee the state, preventing the quorum needed to vote. Trump is terrified of the American people, said the Texas for All Coalition, which is helping organize the events in a news release. He knows he can't win on his ideas, so he's trying to take Congress by hook or by crook, and he's doing it by silencing the voices of communities of color. We are not going to let that happen. That's all for now. Keep watching DESI TV USA. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And don't forget to watch our channels DTV NN and DESI Urdu TV.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130 plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.